Yo, I'm KRule34 and I'm still the most erotic K-Remain on the internet. Well, it has been a long time, but today we will be doing another tournament recap. So what tournament have I been playing? Well, together with Smittywerbenjaggermanjensen, whom you are probably not going to know, but it's pretty much the person I play most often in this game. We play pretty much, well, close to every day, not as often anymore, but still. Also member of my Discord server, part of the crew I'm at, and together we joined the new doubles tournament a crew named LL Lethal Linuxes was hosting. It was their first doubles tournament, they are planning to do more, and well, we just wanted to join, didn't train for doubles at all. Just went in with our two mains, K-Rule and Bowser. I think you know which one is me. And we played there. How it went, I will show you now. So, the beginning was a little complicated as our opponents did not show up. And that was exactly the time Discord had an outbreak that you may have realized, where you really couldn't send any text messages at all, which is why we could hardly get through to a moderator. We had to call for them on Smash GG, but it took quite a while until someone got there and pretty much told us, alright, if they are still not here at the point where somebody would be waiting for your set, you can move on. Even more context, there were, I think, 10 teams in the end. 3 teams had registered but didn't show up even for the earlier login, so only 10 were in the bracket. Smitty and me started in round 2 already, which means, yeah, as our opponents did not show up still, we started in winners semifinals. That's kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. So yeah, we started in winners semifinals against Mr. Smash and Basilicum, German words. I don't know if it exists in other languages, so yeah. Who, as you can see, Mr. Smash plays Link. I have played him a few times before, and I think Basilicum is a Luigi main, but Luigi isn't good in doubles, so he picked Mermaid Man. And yeah, that kind of also made me and Smitty have the idea that we will privately do a tier list on how much characters look like. I don't know the English name of the character. The sidekick of Mermaid Man. Yay! So yeah, to finally move on. We played this Link and Brawler first. As I already said, both of us did not really have doubles experience. I played like 2 doubles tournaments. Smitty played 1. We never teamed in one of those. And yeah. Link somehow SD'd already. Oh yeah, something I maybe should also add. Mr. Smash and Basilicum were the first seed of this bracket. Great way to start it off. But yeah, you see how it was going. Nobody here really was well at doubles, I dare to say. And it's just quite a lot of chaos you need to be used to. But you see, we did get quite an early lead. At this point, I was the only person still having 3 stocks left. But I do not think that kept going for much longer. At all, me and Smitty were playing mostly a tactic where we tried to get into 2 separate 1v1 battles, as we do not have the best team combos but are both decently at 1v1s, I would say. And yeah, this was so stupid. You saw how Mermaid Man grabbed Smitty here. I tried to save him, but instead back-aired only Smitty and missed the ledge, fast falling to my death, throwing away all the lead we had. Woo! Yeah. So we mostly did that, and in situations where, because I killed somebody or something like that, I had nothing to do, I would mostly just stand back and shoot like cannonball or something, so that Smitty may try to combo into it. Here I got a decent grab, but the high recovery. Smitty, while I was ledge trapping Mr. Smash, got the kill on Basilico Mermaid Man. And yeah, the game is decently even. We are behind a little, but that's a big thing with how me and Smitty played in this tournament. We are just both the heaviest characters in the game. We can do a lot of damage catching Link there. Side B into Cannonball did a lot. And now everybody is on their last stock. Me at 115. But I'm playing quite defensively, as you notice, as we did not want to have a player out first. We tried to kind of get Mermaid Man there. Well, didn't really work. So now we are back to 2 1v1s. Didn't get my edge guard on Mr. Smash, sadly. But, well, the tides have turned and suddenly it's way closer again. Both sides have 2 players living, but not on high percent. And finally, we fished a lot for that this bracket and honestly missed it way too much. Here the typical Bowser in a moment. The up B, I comboed it into an up air, which is pretty good, but Smitty buffered a down air. As you may have also seen, he got hit by this bomb there, and yeah, I don't know how he really buffered it or something. I'm not him. But he accidentally down-aired off stage, dying and leaving me at 144 against Mr. Smash's Link at 81. Oh yeah, and what I haven't told you yet. I already told you I've played this guy multiple times. Yeah, I haven't ever beaten him yet. So I was not too happy about this situation. Also, as I already said, this was our first game of the day, and yeah, I would have liked to win the first game, especially being up against the first seed and us realizing we had a chance to do so. So yeah, I had to play a very defensive 1v1, got grabbed here. On ledge, I was very cautious. He also played quite cautious. I shielded a lot. He grabbed me there. I honestly don't... I myself thought that he would up throw me and I would die, but maybe I wouldn't have, but he didn't. So, I go back to ledge. Very defensively again, but this time I expected him to run up grab because I was shielding a lot, so I did a fast nair. And now, I thought, well, he was shielding a lot, had killed me with up B out of shield earlier, and I didn't really grab much, so he would very likely go for a shield very soon. And if I could get a grab there and read his smash on a down throw with an up smash, I could close out this game. He landed up tilted. Not shielded, but I spot dodged as I expected him to grab. Well, he didn't. I still dodged his move and got a grab of my own. And I missed my up smash input. I was pretty nervous. Doubles quite chaotic. Okay, well, we were playing 1v1, so that's not a valid John anymore. But yeah, I missed my up smash input. But I did get an up air input instead, which hit. And why I didn't want to go for that is I did not actually think he would die from it. But he did. And we closed out game 1. And the next game was a little more dominant on our end. We did close out the set 2-0 against the first seed of the tournament. Okay, to be fair, I think the seeds were, well, they did not have that much of a base to build these seeds upon, as that was the first doubles tournament they did. So we did win our first set, which, as our situation was winner semifinals. So in winners finals, we matched into a team in a not quite similar situation to ours. So we were seeded 4th for this tournament and had just 2-0'd the first seed. Our opponents in winners finals had beaten the 2nd and 3rd seed on their run while being 10th seed. Icos and Azrael. A Toon Link DDD combination. They played those characters most of the time, but not all the time, as you will see in the next game I'll show you. And yeah, before we look at this game, winners finals, for some reason that we honestly don't know, was only a best of 3. That me and Smitty took game 1, lost game 2 badly because I got a buffered crown at Town and City at literally 0%, low down, and SD'd at 0. We had no momentum afterwards, lost game 2 badly. Game 3 started, we picked Carlos, which I would never do in singles, but in doubles I felt like that stage was pretty good for us. So we started off, and DDD, who was Icos, I believe. Icos was the DDD and Azrael was the Toon Link. Well, did pretty much the same thing I did and accidentally fast fall up aired after a buffer and SD'd at 0. And they did not get any momentum anymore, actually coming to a situation where I had 3 stocks left, Smitty had 2 left, and we were up against just Azrael's last stock. So we beat those 2 in winners finals, getting to grand finals winner side, where this game took place. This was a best of 5 set. We had just watched them play a Lucas and Ridley combination that, honestly, I think they would have actually beaten Icos and Azrael, but the Lucas had to leave mid-set. It was 1-1 at that point. Okay, well, Azrael and Icos were, for some reason, playing the weird combination of Wolf and Olimar instead of Toon Link DDD. But yeah, we were waiting in grand finals and those 2 came back. And we took a very close game 1. Already getting a lead before this game happened. And I'm thinking, what exactly happened this game? I think something stupid happened again. So you see us doing our 1v1 tactic right here. We had already gotten... That's why our plan was really not working at this point. First off, you see us getting into 2v1 situation now. And otherwise, we had planned to get the 1v1s like this. So that I would be playing Icos and Smitty would be playing Azrael. And that uppy was definitely not my plan. Smitty's forward air sending him, sadly for me, exactly so that I would get punished. And yeah, we got messed up quite a bit. I got ledge trapped for a moment. That situation here, that's a reason I saved this game. Look at freaking Toon Link. He pulled a bomb. I back-aired him that exact moment and he just flew sideways down and died at 67. In such a weird angle. Like, look at that smoke. How? How did he not hit the platform? But well, I'll take it. Made the match a little closer. So yeah, we had our 2 1v1s going for a moment, but now that Smitty got pushed off stage and lost his first stock, we were down. Icos being the only one with 3 stocks left. Going for a weird F smash to ledge trap. Yeah, Smitty with his snare. I just said the German word. I'm a genius. Smitty with his snare caught me and comboed me there. Finally taking the first stock of Icos. Also, yeah, I know I'm playing very bad most of the time here. I don't know, I really was thinking way less than in singles. Like, I saw myself doing so many stupid things. And way too often did I shield DDD back air and try to grab out of shield, even though I saw that it wouldn't work. So yeah, a small combo on Icos. We are still down a little. Getting a back air there. And here I threw a quick cannonball as I saw Smitty getting cornered and I did not want him to die. Well, look at that, he did die. I hit the Gordo but sadly got hit myself as well. And yeah, that's something that happened way too often. Icos hitting a move on my shield and me trying to go for a grab and missing the punish also. That was just sad. I got my reverse crown and that boomerang made sure I did not get my up air. We are down quite a lot at this point, as you see. Smitty getting a side B here. Something I really learned about double step bracket is that people grab way less in doubles, myself included. We just grabbed so much less. Because nobody wanted to, as the other opponent could punish it. Yeah, that uppy was just a misinput, by the way. I don't think I need to say that. So Smitty was out, and I was against 2 people at 0% while being at 121. And yeah, I don't need to say anything great about that, because I'll be losing any moment. Again, doing a very stupid option here. I was expecting Icos to immediately throw a Gordo to catch my neutral get up and rolled, even though it was very clear that Azrael would be up smashing. He even started charging it. So yeah, for a moment I tried to figure out what that song was, lol. So yeah, 1-1 grand finals. It was best of 5 though. The next game, for the first time we picked Final Destination. We played nearly every game on Town and City that tournament. We played Final Destination, as I thought, well, DDD Gordos can harm themselves quite a lot. And on Final Destination, it's even easier to kind of catch them, I feel like. We picked it. We even got a shield break on Azrael. That did not go too well for us because I tried punishing the shield break. And because I wanted to go fast, because I believed that Icos would just go for a jab to end the shield break of his teammate. He dash attacked his own teammate, but also hit and killed me with it because I was right there, which was a little confusing to me. But well, we did end up closing out that game with quite a long sequence as when me and Smitty are both there. You won't see that in any of those replays, but when it's just the two of us against one opponent, we are playing very defensively, scared to hit each other. Mostly sitting in shield quite a lot and trying to ledge trap. Mostly with Smitty being close up, trying to 2-frame and then stand there, maybe going for uppy out of shield. While I'm behind covering jump with projectiles and rolls with the neutral B-Sack. So we had that happen. And what I really realized was that people were shielding very, very much and grabbing very little. So we won the game on Final Destination because at one point while we were both ledge trapping Azrael for like a minute, I just told Smitty, you know what? He's at like 100. When he gets up next time, you run up and side B him. Which worked. So we went up 2-1. And another match happened. With a very... God, at the beginning of this match, you will see it very soon. It still pisses me off so hard. But yeah, Azrael switched to Wolf, as you see, which what me and Smitty were both quite happy about, because Smitty is a Wolf secondary. I played this Wolf a lot. We have quite some matchup experience, and well, he has a reflect, but honestly, I didn't think that would matter too much in doubles. So yeah, we started off this game. Smitty grabbed me instead of an opponent, and now look at this. He upbeat Icos. Well, all fine. I came up with the suck. I wanted to maybe suck in Icos, doing a little more damage, maybe stage spike him if he doesn't expect it. And I got him. And because of that, because I sucked in Icos, but my win box hit Smitty as well at the same time, Smitty got pushed off stage, but because he was doing his uppy, he got put into free fall. What the fuck? That's such bullshit. That's so specific. You see that this is such a bullshit interaction. And made us go down immediately this game. Which was pissing me off, honestly. It was not really... It wasn't Smitty's fault. I don't think it really was my fault either. It was just such a dumbly specific situation. And you see me already being at 100 as well. DDD ledge trapping, just annoying as hell. Trying to get a downer here. We both missed our stuff down there. Weird dash attack by Icos. And yeah, we are down a shit ton. But we think we do not want to give up at this point. Thinking like, okay, we are just more optimistic that we can take the Wolf DDD combo than the Toon Link DDD combo. And that's why we still tried to go on with stuff. I got a neutral air here. Got a kill. Smitty had already killed Icos before, and now I finally lost my first stock as well because I was living to very high percent, and this instantly was another important point. You saw how I was trying to go for an up air as Smitty side beat him because honestly I didn't keep track of their percent and just wanted to do a follow-up. That's why he didn't go nearly as far up as I thought, but he missed his tech. And if I just down smash here, what does he do? He will at least get hit by the sour spot. Surely. And he even got hit by the sweet spot. 37 damage. Me and Smitty both at ledge, but the fact that also Azrael was at ledge kind of made it harder for Icos to get a good ledge trap in. I tried to go for stupid stuff against Wolf that can work because his recovery isn't good. And kind of pressuring Icos there. He jumped out of shield. Not a good decision there. I somehow managed... Here, that's what I was talking about. How I embarrassingly often miss those up airs. Like, there was 2 players. And I know I'm talking a shit ton today, but I kind of feel like it and I hope you like it. So yeah, Smitty died here. That dash attack wasn't good by Icos, honestly, but Wolf Uppy just saved him from getting thrown. Getting my suck here. Luckily, just the sour side B. I tried to edge guard there. And yeah, the game, we are still behind quite a bit, but it is more even than at the start. And suddenly, Smitty got a kill. I really didn't keep attention to what he was doing, to be honest. Okay, and I honestly thought that Icos was at a little lower percent. Yeah, just near back air. I hate to play that confirm, but yeah. And suddenly, stock-wise, as I hit the dash attack, we were up. We had brought back the game from our very bad beginning quite fast. Missed my Nair punish there. But we knew, okay, we are... Honestly, we were just playing better at that point. We were down because of bullshit immediately, but we came back. We're in the lead now. Both of them had 1 stock left, and if we took those stocks, we would win the tournament. And both those players started to panic. See how Icos hit his teammate with the Gordo. At 12%, he hit his own teammate with stupid Gordos, doing 25% and giving me a Gordo that I can hit onto him. This single Gordo throw did like... how much did the Gordo I hit back to him do? It somehow hit him twice, doing 33%. So this single Gordo throw in total did more than 60% to his team. Big. We were trying to get one of them to die now. A down air hitting by Smitty. Sadly, I did a bad back air there, but Smitty still lived. I had one more stock that he could have shared if it got to a point where we needed it. And at this point, okay, there I lost my stock. Everybody on last, everybody on high percent except for me. I'm at 0. So we try. Once again, their own Gordos destroyed them. Wolf's up smash made Icos go off stage as the Gordo got sent back and hit him. Icos now in disadvantage. I tried covering stuff here, but went up. Forward air. It hit. Icos was dead. And Azrael down below was trying to just get back fast while we were distracted with Icos dying. But Smitty was ready to F-tilt him. And we closed out the game with a nearly synchronized team kill, which was pretty cool to finish it off. Once again in full speed. Me losing my stock here. Discordo. Both being sent off stage quite far. That was it. Me and Smitty won the first LL Doubles Tuesday, which isn't the actual name. It's named Doubles Dienstag, which works better as an alliteration, but Dienstag is just German for Tuesday. So yeah, that was it for this tournament recap. I hope you liked this video. I had quite a lot of fun just talking about this stuff. We had played 9 games in total. 2 games in our first set, 3 games in our second set, and 4 games in our last one. And that was enough to make us become the victors. If you liked this video, please consider leaving a like, and if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, see you soon.